Hi, my name is Ryan Balderson, VP of Product Development with Seafox Boat Company. I'm here in beautiful Stuart, Florida, and I want to bring you aboard the Seafox 288 Commander. So when we're designing these boats, we design the bow for the family and the stern for the fishermen. As you can see up here, you have a big Carolina flare, gives you tons of room for the family to lounge, the moms, the kids, the triple scallop seating up in the bow area, so when you're going slow, you can sit aft and converse with whoever's sitting here in the lounger, or when you're going fast, you can flip these bolsters out and then you can sit face forward, against the wind and so forth. So in this particular 288, it has the table/bow filler option, and right now it is in the bow filler position. It's great for lounging for the family, fills out this whole area. You can lay out up here. It's just a great option on this boat. And when you get to the fishing grounds, you can remove this cushion right here and you have a great casting platform. And with this option, it turns into a table. So at lunchtime, you set it up, it's great, right there at the sandbar. And a great standard feature on this Seafox 288 Commander is the windlass. You have controls here and you have it at the helm. And you notice too on this windlass, it's the through hull system, so you don't have an anchor sitting up top on your deck, so you get a nice clean look up here. And this boat is equipped with rated platinum interior. You can see the diamond stitch, the new gray for 2020. And this is a great spot for mom, the kids. It's got a curved lounger for comfort, and you got plenty of storage underneath this cushion. And you see under this lid, it's got the marine mat, so it gives you a watertight seal in this compartment. And the hardtop on this 288 Commander is standard, and there's tons of great features on this boat. You got the rigid industry light bar. Flip this down, you got all your safety equipment, fire extinguisher, flare, you keep your paperwork in here. And moving aft on this hardtop, I want to show you some other features. You got tons of storage in this electronics box here, aft box here. It's got a sunroof that you can open if you want to get some sun while you're at the helm. You also have your panel right up here for your switches to run all your lighting, misting system. You got Taco Grand Slam outrigger bases, and then you have 7 rod holders on the back of this hardtop and 2 Kingfish rod holders. At the helm here, you can see we factory installed 2 12-inch Garmins. It's got the black acrylic glass. You got your switch panel here with stainless push button LED lighting. This boat is standard with JL audio. It's got 2 10-inch subs, 2 amps, and 6 7.7 speakers. This boat's equipped with twin 300 Yamahas with digital shift. I would say 80% of the boats go out the plant with the twin 300 package, or you could do twin 250s. Plenty of horsepower for this boat. And on this boat as well, it has standard electronic battery switches. So when you get aboard, you just push these 3 buttons right here and it powers up your whole system. And standard on the 288 Commander is these captain's chairs, custom made for us by Taco Marine. They got built-in flip-up bolsters. These armrests flip up. It's a great spot for the captain, for your wife. Very comfortable chairs. And underneath your captain's chairs, flip this bolster up. You got great storage, good spot to put your sunscreen for the day, put your wallet, keys in here. And right here is where your battery storage is. The batteries are out of the bilge, they're nice and dry. You just open this up, you got great access to them. And now we're in the cockpit of the 288 Commander, and this is really great for fishing back here. We got your tackle center built in. This is a great workstation. You got all your Plano trays right here. Leader can go right here. You can put your D-hooker, fillet knife in here. It's a great spot to put all your gear for the day. And underneath the rigging station, you have your standard Seafox Yeti cooler. What's great about this is you can get in here without pulling it out. But if you do need to pull it out, all you do is just hit this button and it electronically comes out. And in the cockpit, we have 2 great live wells. Being in South Florida, live baiting is key to catch fish. And this live well, it's pressurized, it's a 45 gallon. And then you got the aquarium live well, which is 30, and it also pressurizes. And what I mean by these live wells are pressurized, they're 100% water, 0% air, so the baits are suspended. It keeps them nice and healthy, no red noses, so you have pristine baits when you're fishing offshore. And then once you get to the fishing grounds and you catch your fish, we got 2 great in-floor insulated fish boxes. And then after you're done fishing, you can flip this rear bench seat out for your crew. They can sit here or this jump seat. It's a great dry ride back here, super smooth, and crew members will love it. And standard on the 288 Commander is this side door. It's great for when you're out fishing, to tail fishing or diving. You can see it's really close to the water, so when you're at the sandbar getting in and out, or at the dock when you're loading your gear in and out of the boat. And on this 288 Commander, it has twin 300 horsepower motors, Yamahas, and it has standard EPS steering. So what that means is it's electronic power steering. The faster you go, the tighter the steering gets. As you slow down, the looser the steering gets. And you can add Helmmaster or the Optimus 360 with plug and play systems. So inside the console, you got a nice console door, acrylic. It's on tension hinges, so it holds it in place. So if it's rough out, the door's not swinging. You got a bottle opener here for your cold beverage. Inside, it comes standard with a porcelain toilet. You got a freshwater sink, and you got tons of room to store your gear in here. So inside your console, you got your electronic battery switches. You have emergency parallels. You have all your breakers. Everything's labeled. They're protected out of the weather. And you have your 2 amps for your JL audio system. Everything's easy to access. And this breaker panel, I mean, it is yacht quality. Thanks for checking